Right. Aaron Taylor Johnson is apparently rumored to be returning to the MCU as Quicksilver. So it comes from Giant Freakin Robot again. I again would take this with a pinch of salt because I know for a fact that Aaron Taylor Johnson wasn't really interested in returning before to the MCU. One of the reasons why we haven't seen him in the MCU since is because of that deal they did with Fox in order to get the character in the movie. So they actually did a deal for Wanda Maximoff and Pietro Maximoff, and they couldn't refer to them as Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, so they just refer to them as mainly the twins, actually. And then basically they said that the deal stipulated that Quicksilver or Pietro had to die in the movie or could only be in one movie. So that's why he dies in Avengers Age of Ultron. But in return, what ended up happening was they got to keep Wanda Maximoff and have her in multiple films. So they had her in Civil War, and then they had her in all the Avengers films. And then they ended up making Wanda Maximoff, but WandaVision. But they only managed to do that once Disney took over Fox, which is now why she has been referred to as the Scarlet Witch. It's actually the first time she's ever been referred to as the Scarlet Witch in the MCU. So all that happened, and everyone that was then watching WandaVision and kind of, Evan Peters turns up as supposedly Pietro, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is the multiverse." No, it wasn't the multiverse. He was just under some sort of spell, and even there's stuff about that doesn't quite ring true. Why is he able to go fast and stuff? I don't know. But yeah, so he's under a spell. He's called Ralph Boner. People got very upset about that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are very upset about that in the comments. And but apparently, according to Giant Freakin Robot, Aaron Taylor Johnson is going to be coming back in a future Marvel movie. Is that really going to happen? I really don't know. I personally haven't heard anything about this. I've heard rumors that Evan Peters is going to turn up. Incidentally, this has all led to the hashtag Save Quicksilver, which is trending on Twitter right now. And a lot of people are trying to save Quicksilver because they're really not happy with the way he's been treated by the MCU, by Marvel Studios specifically. The real question is, would we want Aaron Taylor Johnson to come back? Let me know in the comments if that's something you really want to see. If you want to see Aaron Taylor Johnson return, maybe something involving Scarlet Witch could happen and she could bring him back somehow.